When you're falling, I'll be there above all.
Okay.
Okay. So the militia. Let's center on here so you can see the militia do shit. They're gonna do what you do best. And they're gonna shoot wildly. Okay.
Just at everybody?
They're gonna blanket the room.
Okay.
Six.
Yep.
5. 8.
What?
So that's
And one?
yeah.
One at a rifle jam.
This guy jams. Oof. This guy up here. His multi-attack does hit this retainer. So let's see that damage. Da-da-da.
Oh god.
Oh shit, he got oofed.
Is that 11 to 15, 16, 16 to 21, 21? That is 2 degrees.
That's 2 degrees.
Is that right?
Yeah. So he oh wow, that is plus the
Pretty good for
plus
a
the
goon.
plus the multi-attack. So this guy is actually he's not looking too good. So he gets so the bullets hit his armored bodysuit, but this isn't really super heavy armor, so the wind gets knocked out and he probably broke a rib. So he's gonna kind of wheeze. He's gonna kind of stumble back behind this. These are all benches, by the way,
Oh, okay.
like seating for the area. And down here, we're gonna get a couple more. Second one misses. Third one misses. Fourth one hits a goon. Oh god. Goons fighting goons is just massive casualties on both sides.
And all it takes is one hit and they just
Yep.
drop.
This guy gets beamed. Gets slugged down here. And the last one is a fat 27. And he was aiming for the speaker. Not good. So, well, not good for the speaker. Speakers don't really fight.
They speak.
They speak. Oh no, wait, no, sorry. I thought he actually had. He just had penalties from injuries from the last fight. Hey, actually, that's still 2 degrees because of the multi-attack. So he kind of staggers back. He was tending to this guy's wound before he got blown the fuck out. Yeah. So these orges are not looking too hot. Of course, now it's their turn. This guy is gonna go. Fuck it. He's gonna run across through here. He's gonna do a charge attack because he can already move at fair speed, but not that fast. He's going to vault over this thing. Vault over this counter at this guy. So, he is going to try to beat the fucking shit out of this guy right here. That hits him. It's so weird rolling against yourself. I don't like it.
I'm just telling him, like, go, you do it, man. Just roll those dice.
Roll those
I know
dice.
the feel.
Yeah.
Roll that
Holy
wonderful
hell.
bean footage.
Wow.
This guy slides across the counter and just decapitates this guy.
Bam.
He gets got, slides across, and now he's bet down in there. I think that's the only retainer who can really do anything this turn. Yep. All right, Arsenal. There is sounds of violence.
There's a lot of extreme violence going on inside.
Yeah.
Well,
Jeez Christ.
I'm gonna swing by over here. I'm about 20, 25 feet up in the air to make sure I'm well out of melee range. I'm just gonna start cleaning up on the outside. So I'm going to hit him with the IPC.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
I'm
not
assuming
make
the
a-
subway is like vaulted
Ah.
enough that there's room for that.
Hell
I missed.
no. So it like crackles across the glass next to him. He kind of like whirls around. He's like, oh, what's going on? Okay.
That's me.
Firebrand.
Okay. Depending on how unrestricted I am in flying, I think I'd probably like to sort of zip zoom over here-ish.
Okay, that is possible.
I'm trying to find like a good spot for this. Because I'd want to get this guy.
And by the
It's
way,
just so far away.
these guys are crouched behind these.
Mhm.
So any sort of ranged, like if you have anything emanating like here, this guy won't be especially affected. Like this guy won't be especially affected, but this guy probably would be.
Okay. And I think I may have miscalculated anyway. I think I have like a 60-foot cone, so it's gonna go across this whole thing. But if I get up on the counter here, I at least have a clear shot of this guy, and then almost clear all the way to these two.
So these
60-foot cone, everybody.
60-foot cone.
The-
Fair amounts.
Place is on fire.
Yeah.
Once again, Firebrand is here.
How do you
Firebrand
know that? How do you
The
know
rest
he's
of the
here?
buildings are kind of lonely. They're all on fire, but this one isn't.
It's just a DC 21 dodge to try to half it.
Hey! What a crit on that lad. And thickums. Eh. No. Okay. So let's do the one goon first.
Yep, if they halved it, it's DC 20. If they didn't, 26.
Nope. It's a fat 2 on that guy.
Oh no.
All right. And on the ones that failed. So here's the one that failed. Hell no. And thickums.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that's ass. Is that okay?
That's
So
that's 13, so I think that's 2.
No, does degrees, is that how it has to go the whole 5, right?
Yeah.
The next degree. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 2.
wait. Hold up. No, that's 3. Wait.
1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20. So
Well,
versus a 13?
yeah, I usually
That'd
work
be
my way
3.
back. Yeah, it's 3 degrees. So he's staggered.
I've been reading other books and I'm starting to get my combat mechanics on.
Yeah. So he is injured. The other 2 are toasted.
Nice. And I believe I saw vulnerable on it, don't I? Yes, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely distracted.
Okay. So he gets an injury there.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a
Oh, he's staggered, yeah.
heart.
Oof. Okay.
And that whole area is on fire for a little bit.
Okay. So it is this guy's turn. You go like, "Oh, you bitch! What have you done?" As he looks at his, his fucking crispified dudes, and he's going to aim his LMJ at you.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-oh.
That's what this guy had.
Mounted and loaded.
He's right.
All
And
right.
remember, you are vulnerable, so your active defenses are halved.
That is right. So that's definitely going to hit. It was 19 to begin with, so it comes down to like 14. So
Oof.
definitely hit. And
No,
effective
you
26.
would roll for that. You roll to have the damage because this is a area of effect.
Okay, so I will roll and we will subtract like 5.
Hell no.
That's a no.
Okay,
So-
so that's DC 28. Okay, you get an injury.
Boop.
It's not
There we
it's
go.
not too terrifying. This guy's
Yeah,
obviously
could've been a
not
lot
really
worse.
aiming the best, seeing as he's on fire currently.
I thought I was okay against bullets, but it's actually not true. Ow.
Okay. So down here. So anybody who can see down here. Let me put a thing on here. So you see the person at the edge of this at the edge of this counter, kind of do some sort of strange movement with their hand, and something is going to spring up in front of these people. It looks semi-transparent, but it's just hovering in the air in front of them. And at this point, they're going to come around side and they're going to try and check up on this wounded seer, and that's going to be their turn. And boy, so up here, they're gonna go like, "Oh shit!" And they're gonna attack.
All right.
God bless them.
God bless team. It's tough. But the other one tough.
What's the on them? Crap.
Is
Good.
It could be as much as a hat, as little as a hat.
yeah.
Nope.
Oh shit!
It's just one.
Yeah, it's. So you take one injury from this guy.
Mhm.
I like he hit one of the lenses and it.
That's the soft out you know,
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
This other guy just kind of whack scratch.
He misses for the first time,
So,
and somebody missed me with my parry DC of 13.
okay. So it's your turn.
Can't get in there. There
Whack.
it is.
Oh yes.
Oh,
You probably
it's just I hit him to no
you pro-
bone.
you his ribs.
Oh, that
bleeding.
Relax.
No, it's got all the movement. I have one person.
Yes.
For the rest of the
These numbers
Okay.
mean nothing.
Take away the injuries that they had from the last fight.
Person before.
This is not the same.
I'll have my revenge.
No. Some buffs said she lived.
Okay.
She did live.
Passed out.
Yeah, that's an injury. So he raised his hand up to kind of try and block the clock him, and the too much force to come out of it. His robot arm drove it back into his face and maybe broke his.
Oh no. That's a
Oh,
helmet.
no. Yeah.
But I am going because
No, not live.
actually using it.
Yeah.
The attack. God damn it! I wrote down. I did take it. I know how to do trips now. So it's
He athletics or
yeah, make an attack check.
but
It-
but
if-
but
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah, if
Vascular Advantage does.
makes a resistance check using their better strength or dodge.
Okay, so you've already hit, and that's with a fast grab, just against your strength. It's a
So that'd be a 20,
dot.
or do I roll
Yes.
strength?
Yes, it is just the base. So
No, the target makes a resistance check.
mhm.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my god, I
Bad.
did it.
To spin.
That's fair. Oh god, they're all dead already. No, sorry, there's 2 down.
There. Oh yeah, there's this retainer. So fire. So he's
I'd
gonna
hope
come across.
not.
He's gonna vault and thick attack. Oh shit! That actually just. He actually swings and lops seating it. This guy is going to come around. He's gonna shut this, beating the shit out. Yeah. Miss. So, not terribly useful this turn. Barsenal.
Well, but so I'm can't.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh
Right.
no.
Okay, so that would probably speaker. You guys.
Okay. Yeah, it still is fun to do in front of them, then they get blown up behind them.
True.
The damn.
The micro missiles are an area.
Yeah,
The roll.
you're right. You're
Okay. Hey, Dodge. Let's go.
right. Macro.
Hey. This. You're young. Conscious speaker. No. Oh yeah. On the ground. He just looks so brown. But he is in it's theory. 5.
Then Ames is my favorite.
It is.
Almost
Okay.
hit the whip.
Right.
Slash.
Shit. Jay.
Had a good hit.
Oh, okay. 20. Slash. You can feel it, but he's
Has and makes the air breath. DC.
That's just incredible.
Yep. Other the probably it is yes.
Not still staggered. Lurch is gonna fatigue him.
Ah.
With it is a much. Oh shit!
Definitely.
So make a DC.
Doop, doop. Arm and a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You will lump him in with the.
Okay, cool.
So you're more of a threat. Punch.
That is a hit me over my 13,
Oh,
but
okay. Let's
So-
do a fast grab. Make it.
first off, gotta do this damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It does
Wah.
3 in there.
Meaty whack.
A medium strength or
Uh,
Strength or dodge?
this is their
yes.
strength.
It'd be hard for not to want to.
Oh,
It's just terrifying. So, now here, okay, shield a little bit over, and when you accusing Arsenal to be there.
Dun dun dun.
shoot it with a missile.
So, two. Leave. He's going. He's on these. He's bleeding, but scrap.
Okay, so let's just keep going. This is
Going.
There's a good one.
All right. I'm very
I'm
happy.
telling you, having
Is this featuring DJ Fast Grab once more? More dodge. Oh,
They are grab.
That's how takedown works. Fuck, I was like, maybe I could just
Yeah.
nuke the other person, but no. There's 1 degree of look. Go
I
ahead.
think it's like restraint.
There's,
Mm.
but there's nothing crazy.
Okay, militia. So these two guys down here. This guy's gonna vault over here. You. In. Oh my. One of it, and that's it. Extra 2 on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Really cool for like
Cool. That's up to 20.
yeah, he
Oof! He got. So he jumps over, kind of swings at the guy. Just gets him once in that.
that's
And
a
kills
usable. Bullets.
Prince back up here.
So she is and mobile and
That is going to be important.
yes, it is.
This guy's going to take it. This guy's going to take sick initiative here. He sees that she's on the slash. That's a power attack. Okay. Oh
Wait, did he
my.
hit?
With her. Oof. Thing where it's the chop down from.
So like he just gets the arm?
Well, the opposite.
Oh no.
Half of her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. More just scare no so. It's
Fucking monofilament.
dude. And
Well, let's see here. She's bringing.
another Mr. Right.
Who's at 5? Arthur's met bravely trying to save.
No. Terrorists.
There you go. I modified my macro.
Okay, faith. Oof. Okay. So turn the speaker. And she seems fine. Roll out of the way.
Just like you feel.
That's a looks back,
Okay.
but
Alright.
Okay. Back to
Bam, one step back. Go ahead and do a side versus my just
excellent trait for
I mean he's got it. This work despite lying bastard.
is him.
So I guess it's set with him. with swords. People clean.
Shut. He's going to
All right. As that was, he takes a. It's on fire. Into flame.
wheeze. And his
Yes. Fatigue. I'm just standing.
he's gonna like kind of a flask, and he's gonna.
At the end of just as well.
So now, okay. Embarrassing. Okay, so does a
uh, yeah.
fortitude check?
They've got a flake.
Okay. 3 degrees. Just you are you feel your body heat up, and there's this like throbbing.
All right.
It feels. In fact, make a. Air current. Oh, although with your airborne, really no need for that. And I'm just gonna rock balls or feet and just again. Into the. There's one. He's going. See.
Because at the start we.
They instantly. Surround.
Fortunate that he's gonna go and wall.
Yeah. All right, scrap.
I left. So that's actually
Yeah, it is.
about this. He's totally just get in there. No snap, drop, punch.
Okay. What is it? It is. Oh.
Oh no! Is that
I think that's 4 degrees.
Is it 8 to 13?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's 4 degrees.
Yeah, I think that is.
I see.
5 over is 2 degrees. 10 over.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20.
GM screen around here. It should have.
Next.
That's
Yeah. I think. No. Yeah.
I just then grab. Does it say I have to do melee attack?
I'm
questioning.
I think you
your- Because I think I have 40 left. Yeah, okay. Spit on this, like punch.
Beer on top of the counter. See him taking a swig at something, and he just
Let's
hits
see if I clock him. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's like be like really cool about it, where I can punch him, but nothing happens. Like
He is very cool about it. He's like whack, and
he's
just looks.
basically drinking.
I'm drinking, you bitch.
He doesn't even
Okay.
spit.
No, he does not. And these militia down are going to crawl over this guy's body and are going to make it. After which they disappear from view. Okay. Retainer is dead. He's getting a trash can. Our
All right. So obviously, I am not feeling very good right now. Time to switch weapons. I've done what I can to clear out everything else. She needs undivided attention.
You fool! You've activated my trap card.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was a 7. So yeah. Okay, so here's what happens.
Mhm.
The grazer comes just zooming straight towards her head. Puts up one hand. Weirdly enough, the hand seems like metallic. Before it was a glove, now it's metallic.
Mhm.
Seems to almost deflect the grazer to the other hand. I have no
Okay.
idea how the fuck. And then fucking flings it directly at.
Oh boy.
So, what's the bonus here? Range. Oh, yeah, that hits you.
Jesus,
So
yeah.
your grazer now hits you instead. And
Yeah.
and by how much? How many degrees does 27 hit?
That's by plus, or my defense is or dodge is 21.
Yeah, so that's is that actually DC 28?
Jesus.
All right, not okay. So
Yeah. Just another.
yeah, it's another. Still. Okay. So that was unexpected.
Yeah,
That's
very
not-
much so.
That's not supposed to happen. Now we're going to move on to Firebrand. This random guy is still alive.
That's okay. A little cleaned up,
Mhm.
and sure, I mean, some people inside my line of sight, but I'll get to them. I'll get and toss up the hero point for ultimate because I'm tired of missing recently. Then I will geek my with plus
You know,
20.
as
Yes.
soon as you do this, like it's like
Kind of full responsibility.
Weapon still?
If you're
And I'm gonna make it a power attack and take that 5. Let's do. How much of him is left?
Oh my!
I want him. He needs to make this. I don't think he can, but I want him.
I mean, I think he gets promoted if he survives.
This guy already has like 5 injuries. Why are you doing this? He dies.
Jesus.
Because I need to use a hero point this session.
I assume he gets fucking disintegrated, right? He's
I
Gone?
imagine after like the fireworks of like massive giant phoenix just like engulfing him disappear, like there's not anything.
You know, when you see the air in his lungs would expand, exploding the chest cavity.
Right, and the rest of that burns up into ash and disappears.
I don't know why I volunteered.
They have-
Oh,
because we've
Bursty!
done it before.
It's like
We've
one of the
been down this road before. Literally our first set.
It was very, very fun. It changed the tone of the game drastically right off the bat.
yeah.
We're like, I punch a dude, I hit him with my taser, I punch him, and then he explodes. What?
Okay. So, after that business, we're gonna go back down. And okay. So, okay. So we're gonna do another ominous gesture. 22 just to
Yep.
make that DC 26 for
Which I know I won't.
I believe.
Oh dear.
I guess that makes sense because you're in a sealed environment.
Okay.
That's 14.
Yeah, and you were already staggered by the other one, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So holds up and you just feel yourself start to black. This doesn't feel like the same kind of mental thing that the black hand was using. This feels like you kind of collapse to the ground and you, just in time to your assailant kind of look around at the all the dead people around you, kind of hesitate beside you, and then step into a wall and disappear.
And I'm basically unconscious right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, you are unconscious. And I think that's that wrapped. Yes, that's wrapped up. Okay. Give her that turn order.
Our brain just kind of like swoops around a little bit and goes, "Oh, hey, you know, I bet." Oh, they're gone, of course. Then
Okay.
probably then go. You okay down there?
No, I am on the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground and it's like laying face down.
Arsenal?
No response.
Did it lock up?
No
Arsenal?
the normal lights are on, but
But
there
no
are
one's
no
home.
response.
Arsenal! And Vibrant just goes immediately into over, like tries popping the helmet.
He starts doing CPR on the.
Can you actually pop the helmet?
I'm guessing no.
Ep-
I mean, that sounds like a design flaw.
no, I would
There's
say
just a
Epic.
big open button on
Epic,
the.
since Epic runs, he can decide to open it for people if he wants to.
He's gonna decide to do that.
Epic's dramatic sense routine operates and realizes this is the time.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
just as you're breaking down to tears, he's gonna open it up.
Oh, I was thinking, this is Epic. This is your big chance. I'm Arsenal now.
Who needs fortitude when you don't breathe? Haha.
Aha.
Is the wall still here?
The wall is no longer here, so I'm gonna get rid of
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Beep.
I guess the big question, of course, is Arsenal breathing?
He is, but you notice his face looks extremely burned.
Like
Like-
sunburned or like
like-
second degree burn?
Like sunburned almost. Like the skin looks like it'll start to peel soon. But weirdly enough, the outside of his armor seems fine.
Scrapple kind of.
Well, except for a grazer burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple new scuffs. But
like battle scars.
Yeah.
Makes it
Scrabble
look
kind
cool.
of he'll
Scrap.
reach over and he'll grab like the inside of like where the helmet is, or so he can. There's probably like a small gap there,
yeah.
and lift him up, and so he's in a sitting position. But I guess he's still limp.
He's like slumped against the wall.
I can definitely fly him back to task to get some medical assistance, but that'll leave you out on your own here, Scrap. Maybe you should try to link up with Liberty and see what she's found.
I don't think you'd be able to fly me out in the suit. I mean, I'm a full grown adult plus the weight of the suit. You probably
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to fly me.
Strength
Plus
1's
jet
only enough to
turbines.
pick up about 100 pounds. You need strength 2 for like 200.
Yeah, I think we've been like really fudging it for like carrying like people.
Yeah.
Well, I am
But
quite
yeah,
light.
carrying a person and his full armored suit, which is probably at least
Well,
half a ton. Yeah,
but
no.
how big is Scrap?
I'm 150, but that's mostly skin and bones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lanky
so-
being that I'm like just hoisting around.
Right. Whereas I've been riding with Art, which is weird because I can actually change my mass, so I should be riding with you.
It should
I've
be a
also only have
smaller
a strength
pigeon.
of 1, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, so I'll like poke the inside of the helmet and go, Epic, Epic, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I was doing diagnostics on.
It's all right.
Mhm.
I understand. Can you help fly this thing?
I could do my best.
If you can, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pop him out. Maybe
Oh,
just
wow.
take the suit home, and I'll take him to task.
Well,
So
let's
what-
not get too hasty here.
so what's Epic's dex?
0.
Yeah.
So he's
he's a-
not a terrible flyer.
He's
Not-
no. Excuse me, not 0. Excuse me, dash. He has no physical.
Then he can't. Yeah, he can't really fly you, can he? Whee!
Nope. I
He
didn't.
just
I have not
turns
built
it
in
on.
anything for him to be able to pilot the suit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Depth
imagine if Epic like
perception.
relays that. I'll be like,
yeah.
yes, I'm hauling him around.
Looks like it.
Can you just
Oh.
Epic tap tap tap? Can you just
Yes.
pop him out? Just shoot him out. I mean, I'll carry this shit back home. It's not be the weirdest thing you'll have seen on the train.
I don't know.
What am I gonna do with it?
Fine.
Jesus.
And it's gonna like open up,
I
and
just kind of
Awesome.
grab him and drop him on outside the suit.
like flops out there. You can see similar to the burns on his face. There are like the strange burns all over his body.
Can I draw a smiley face?
Like it. Like I
just
think I know
go-
what you mean. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. He's out in the sun too much. He got fucked
What?
up. He got
I
cooked.
didn't even. Oh,
He got cooked alive. Oh man, he's breathing. He's breathing though, right?
He is. It's pretty
Okay.
raspy.
Yeah. So I can laugh at him. That's great.
well, Scrap,
Uh.
his suit is in your hands, and so is any help Liberty might need. So, best luck.
Yeah. 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 I'll what's the fireman carry? Let's see. Yeah, I'll fireman carry the suit over my shoulders, and just are the trains running?
Well, both of you make perception checks.
Doop, doop, boop, boop.
Oh, really?
Wowee! The train's pulling out of the station.
Wait, hold on. I want to get on a train. Oh,
My plan is probably just to like fly out here.
Yeah, I can't. You
Okay.
can't carry me, so let's see. I can carry myself, and I can't carry I can't teleport with the suit on. No, it's too heavy.
You could throw the suit into it and then teleport a whole
That's
bunch.
the worst idea, and I come with terrible ones.
I'm just saying.
But I mean, if I can get to the train, I'll sprint. I just want to sprint as fast as I possibly can to get to this train before it pulls out.
Oof.
I mean, I can latch myself on the end. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I guess. Make
I
an
could try.
athletics roll.
If I can't, then I'll just pull up a seat at the bench and wait.
Yeah, how far is this?
I feel so terrible because I can help with all
Really
of
far.
Yeah, it's gonna take you like 2 turns to get there. I think the train might be a little far if you want to take.
Yeah, that's too far.
Yeah.
How,
Okay.
I will. Okay. Here's what Zagrap will do. He'll run. You're like, oh, I gotta make it. Then he sees the train, actually go past. He goes, son of a. Okay. Well, It looks at the times on the wall. If the machine isn't too fucked up by bullet holes and heat damage.
That's about what I was gonna say. Yeah, there are bullet holes in it.
Melted, probably.
Yeah, melted.
You hear what is Scrapman go? Fire bread. Check the times
Yeah.
on your phone.
I don't have it on me, actually.
What?
I think Liberty might have it.
I don't have your phone.
Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
I mean, the hilarious part is Arsenal is my phone.
Hmm.
But yes,
Yes.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this person or not. So
Yeah, and from what you've seen, like these blood droplets are very far apart, but they're all seem to be.
but they
coming from
keep
the same
making
source.
new ones.
Yes, they do.
So I'm following a trail of blood.
Yes, and eventually it does lead you back towards the station. It seems like it's all gone quiet though.
I will. All right. So, but we're in the city. So, maybe, and also, I hate to suggest this, but how long have these corpses been sitting here? Just a few minutes?
Yeah, just a few minutes. They're still warm.
Okay. Well, I would like to ask the local wildlife, such as the roaches and the rats and the pigeons, if they've seen anything.
None of them. None of
I
them.
mean, you didn't see like a giant. You mean, come on, you guys aren't apex predators. You didn't see a giant thing jump down, kill all these people, and run away?
None of them have seen everything, but all of them seem to relay the same information. It was like big boom flash, big crash sound. Big crash sound, man fall.
I appreciate that your intelligence scores are in the negative. So,
Yeah.
Listen, our goblin population is currently working on it. They're, they're having a rough time. They just keep
Okay.
stealing shit.
The
So yeah,
hardworking
so
goblinoids.
I will follow the the tracks around, and apparently, yeah, but it just circles back to the station, huh?
It does circle back towards the station, but you can see it doesn't go through the doors of the station. It actually goes down onto the tracks themselves.
Interesting. But these are like electrical tracks, like monorail tracks, right?
They are.
Okay, well, I'm not touching that. Okay, so something appeared, killed all these people. It was probably robotic because it doesn't have its own unique spore. And being able to travel on the monorail would be useful. Well, I guess I'll sniff around. If I can't find anything else, I will. I believe I hear sounds of horrible screaming and tragedy from the train station, right?
Oh yes, you do. You hear the sounds of people being burned alive.
Yeah,
two
that's not
explosions.
something I need. But
And also 2 explosions.
I will go back and check up on these guys.
Okay. And like I say, right at the end, you do see, right at the end of the blood trail, leading by the tracks, there is like a pooling of blood that you hadn't seen before, like whatever it had stopped for a moment. But
And the
yeah,
trains are still running, which means there might be a chance that one of the cameras on one of the trains saw something.
that is true.
So we can, but well, that's something to look up later when I know a computer genius. Well, I'll go talk to Arsenal, who I'm sure is hale and hearty and not suffered any brain damage.
I'm sure at about this time you see like Firebrand like literally pulling Arsenal's body onto like his back with like some sort of like cloth wrapping or something to make it easy.
All you hear is, I don't have my phone.
I think this tunnel opens up to over here, so I'm gonna fly out. See you later. Whoosh.
Can you actually carry Arsenal to safety?
That is a free question.
Okay.
Sorry, which?
My intention is to carry Arsenal to safety and even fly him back to task.
That can be done.
Okay. Whoosh. Well, I guess I'm left here with you two guys.
What two?
Oh,
The only person left is Scraps.
I mean, I could weaken at Bernie's this. I could close the thing and be like, hello.
Scrap holding Arsenal.
This is Arsenal.
Yeah,
like,
he's
like,
holding the
waving
suit.
his hand.
Yeah.
So how many corpses are here?
Okay. 1, 2,
Well, okay, hold on. Let me count.
10, 2 unconscious people, and then a odd scorch mark on the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
These are
Scorch mark.
unique too. Are these Mordhau people or are these something different?
these are
Ordris and
Ordris
and Children of Liberty.
Okay.
And like there's nothing here, but there are like these two are like singed skeletons.
And there is just a giant scorch mark here, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So none of these guys, you overkilled all of these guys?
This guy is still conscious up there, as well as one or two of the Ordris. Well, one of the Ordris outside.
I will say, a lot of these weren't our fault. They killed each other more than we killed them.
Also true. Well, so they just left you here, Scraps, with the armor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the trade.
The trains are still running.
I mean, that one just did. He kind of just
Weird.
points outside. He goes, "Just left. I almost got it."
They probably are automated.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna camp out. I don't know, like that bench right there. Wait it out.
Couldn't you just call a cab?
You got cash?
No, actually. So that is a problem.
I have no money.
Yeah, I don't have any money. All
Yeah,
my
if you
work
just wanna
is
hang out with me, we
volunteer.
can take the train. Have you lived in Mega City for very long?
Not too long.
I can give you the tour. I can point out the stuff.
That's nice of you to offer, but I've seen a lot of what the city already has. Besides, we should really keep track of Arsenal's armor. If that fell into the wrong hands, it could be used for tragedy.
Scrap will he'll go to do something with the armor, like he grabs one of the hands and he starts fiddling with the fingers, like trying to like. You can see he's actually just trying to do something, but it seems that the light fingers are locked because Epic's a dick.
Actually, you did say you needed to know a computer genius, and the suit does house Epic.
Yeah.
And I think you're aware of that at the least.
Well, is Epic here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic is in the suit.
Oh, excellent. Epic. Let me. The person there may be a person who's traveling using the light rail system, which of course would have both cameras built into the rail system to prevent sabotage and that sort of thing. Plus, the trains would also have cameras. If we cross-index those, we might be lucky enough and catch some footage of the weird jumping person who decapitated all those people. I'll describe a attack plan that I would think of, and you can use your investigation to look it up.
Scrap, does this person have authorization from Arsenal?
Sure.
Okay.
Scrap just shrugs while he's like doing jazz hands with the robot.
Yeah, I'm Muti Kamikishin. I have and I rattle off my task employee ID number.
Very well.
Okay. Since you're doing the investigation, I can only assist you, but I can give you a +2. So hooray!
Okay. Could you roll that for me?
I did.
Sure.
Oh, you mean the whole
Yeah.
roll? My bad.
Yeah.
So I'll just describe if we can get a camera.
Very nice.
I've got his DNA.
Wow, it's like you're a computer. No, it means we might have gotten several photographs of whatever
Yeah.
it was.
I can't believe to roll a 20 on that.
Yeah. So,
And I helped.
and you helped. So for a couple of the external cameras on the station, you can see like there's nothing really that comes up when you look at it normally.
Right.
But Epic manages to spot something you can't and slows down the footage. For one frame, you can see a blur go across the camera.
Right. And I imagine with a 42, we could start compositing different frames. Plus, also, there could be acoustical details. I mean, I'm sure they're the stealthiest person in the world, but this is like a 42.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
So-
start compositing a loose picture of what this is.
Mm-hmm. So you can composite a loose picture around. You can get a couple of similar
So it's
angles.
Some kind of robot that moves faster than 30 frames a second,
So,
which wouldn't be impossible for a robot.
and I'm going to give you. I'm going to bring up what this guy looks like. Give me a sec. All right, we're going to move back over to another.
Yeah, I'm
It
actually
should be
glad I
neat.
didn't meet it.
Yeah, the Côte Noire area. So, let me bring this thing up. You can composite into something that looks like this.
Now, all the corpses we found, were they only of one faction?
Yes, they were all Ordrists.
Right. So whoever this is either aligned with the Children of Liberty or anti-Ordrist.